Calypso Showcase presents the Calypso Spektakula Tent. The show began with the presentation of all of the Calypsonians on stage. And what a cast it was as we recognized people like Bali, Duke, Funny, Colin Dollarwine Lucas, Luther, Gypsy behind, Tommy, Marcia Miranda, East Lenore, Trinidad, Rio, Smiley, Rex West, Swallow of Antigua fame, The Watchman, and Chalkdust.
Ladies and gentlemen.
The first singer for the night, Anne Marie Anderson, for offering The Mother of Gypsy.
Now that Calypso music hit international market, is every nation's taking claim to in music. I hear the Syrian people say Calypso start up in Syria, and look, the Indians want to say it start in Calcutta. All of them we run in the mouth. They don't know what they're talking about. Don't give them a chance. Hold them and put them up in St. Anne. Everybody want to know. Everybody want to know. Everybody want to know who is the true mother of Calypso. I tell them Calypso starting the plantation when the slaves used to sing to ease up their frustration. I want to sing it out loud and clear. I want the whole world to know that Trinidad is the mother of Calypso. Oh yes, Trinbago is the mother of Calypso.
No recommendation.
This singer earned the first call back for the night with a beautiful rendition of a tune called No Recommendation. Castman, more popularly known for his compositions for the singer Drupati, was singing for the first time at the Spektakula Forum.
Boy, is your name Abood, Nicholas or Mansour? You better have some regard. But so is you a food. Why you cutting my throat? The man call the bodyguard. Get this boy from out my sight. Politics about wrong or right is about money and power. You better put that inside your pipe and smoke. You ever buy a hotel from Coke? What you could offer? Hey, I went by the commissioner. The man bring off I get real thunder, but no recommendation. Outside boy, no recommendation. He say all you sow is damn rejects. Is to hold all you want, just pop your necks. No recommendation. Hey. No recommendation. A few days later, I pick up my paper, and what I go see, a fella who they couldn't touch down by week, breaks in Miami. Hey, the things you endure when you're humble and poor, it's a burning shame. Them fellas playing game. Hey, let me hear you now. The things you endure. I say, whoa, yeah, yeah. Ah, yeah, yeah, it's a burning shame. Society full of game. Thank you.
Even my recommendation, I go to the IMF. They went and they get money, and they say they go pay back on a long term. You know, next man signed for somebody else to get a short term.
Contender, a seasoned campaigner, was making his debut at the Spektakula Forum.
Every year is the same complaint. Calypso judges again. Every year is the same complaint. Calypso judges again, always causing confusion in the competition between me and you. If I had my way, hear what I would do. I would have put them through a test in order to select the best. I would have teach them how to rhyme and then make them sing in time. And all who were doing well, Jonah or Alvin Daniel, I kick them out immediately. I don't want no controversy. No more free food, rum and whiskey. Not me. I don't want no controversy.
Smiley, the versatile veteran, had earned himself a well-deserved anchor for his first rendition, African Millionaires. And now, to the surprise of the audience, he was doing an up-tempo number called Sing Smiley Sing.
Anywhere I pass, they're telling me to sing something fast. Your tunes have class, but Smiley boy, please sing something fast. We know you long with your special song, but I come in strong. I will sing and jump up in tongue. Jim 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 jim. Bamba baby lamba do bambi. Bamba baby lamba do bambi.
My word.
Mr. Tommy, every year he laughing at me. If he laugh, can't dance. Oh, how wrong Tommy could be. I'm a West Indian. I am a Trinidadian. Somebody tell him you don't teach a duckling to swim.
My song is a dedication.
Marcia Miranda, in her second year at the Spektakula, offered this plaintive number, Children
to the
Rise.
youths of this country. As teenagers in society, try your best to uphold your dignity. Keep striving to be the best you can be, and turn away from negativity. And we will rise as a nation, building on a stronger foundation. With you, the youths of this land. Oh, children, rise, children, rise. Remember, good things come to those who wait, but those who wait too late find a lesser fate. Then too late shall be the cry. Oh, you make your bed, that's the way you lie. Oh, children, rise, children, rise. Keep your feet on the ground, but reach for the sky, so we can be satisfied, you and I. So we can be satisfied, you and I.
Eastern now celebrated her return to the forum by appealing for no more war.
World leaders, I am terrified for the future. 'Cause the way it seems, I wouldn't live to be a grandmother. It's only war on your minds. You're pregnant with hair, yeah, yeah. And that ego trip right now before it's too late. Remember, you are the captains and we are the mates, yeah, yeah. So forget the fighting and try to consolidate. Suppose a damn lunatic just press a button and something terrible happen. We don't want no more war. 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 We don't want no more in Afghanistan. War in the Persian. Chemical weapon. We don't want no more war. We don't want no more war. We don't want no more.
This chorus group offered beautiful harmony throughout the night to all the Calypsonians. Next in line was the Valley, and an experienced Calypsonian, and he gave one of the better compositions for the night. Africans Rise Away.
Crow see the East Indians and their money. So he tell Africans to rise. The whole stadium went up in a frenzy. I couldn't believe my ears nor my eyes. For to use just economics to compare, then to say Africans being left behind is to paint a wrong and distorted picture, like the chains of your foot but still on your mind. You see, Africans rise already, we rise already. Africans rise already, and we still rising from Dr. Williams to money. Africans rise. Billy Ocean, York the Steel King. Africans rise. Cyril Dubrewan, Bruce Prokop. Africans rise. Paisley Crawford on to Dwight York. Africans rise. From millionaires to sports, in every field we claim Africans rise. Long, 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 long time. We rise up long, 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 long time.
Happy New Year, everybody.
Spectacular 1992 presented next. Rudder, the respected composer, singing his thought-provoking No Truth in Justice.
The judiciary is a mockery. The administrators would die in the fire. You don't know who to trust. The nobleman unjust. The barrister is a professional liar. And there is no truth in justice, no justice in the law. The system works for the rich, but it holds no hope for the poor. There is no truth in justice, no justice in the law. Facts doesn't really matter. Once your name is big, you is who. Is a case of who could lie better and who have more money than who. There is no truth in justice, no justice in the law. The system works for the rich, but it holds no hope for the poor. The poor, way and daylight.
God waited patiently for the arrival of the watchman who offered the leader of the opposition, which we all knew would lead to many callbacks.
By the time people start hearing this song, any hour would have done get the licks and gone. Some singers like headless chicken in tongue, asking divines to help them write a new song. For now that the PNM win, Aloes have notes to sing. He can't bite the hand that feed him. Chalkdust is known as a two-tongued man. Crow does only attack Indian. I'm the only opposition. So I'm opposing the former health minister who recommended a drug pusher because his family contributed to the party. Yes, I'm opposing. Some say that fella will sell out your own mother, and for anything, that is why she call him Selwyn. They tell me that Pirali was a guest in police Christmas party. They decide they go share the work, so them buy the ice and he bring the coke. So me a stooping, me a bending over to nobody, for I'm the leader of the opposition in this country. And if you make any mistake, you're bound to regret. I may forgive, but I won't forget.
And as expected, repeated callbacks with new verses on each occasion.
Watchman and everybody.
Merry New Year,
Watchman was
ladies and
followed by
gentlemen.
Trinidad Rio,
Compliments to the Reeds.
another artist famous for his numerous callbacks. He gave us a witty composition which Tommy Joseph aptly described as the poor man's fornication.
All you know that I'm a joiner and woodwork is my trade. Specialize in furniture, but only first grade. But due to this economy, where the price of lumber so high, I got to reduce the feature on all my furniture that poor people couldn't buy. So I build wardrobes and buffets and cupboards with buffets with no drawers. No drawers. I build cabinets and wagonettes, divan and dinner sets with no drawers. No drawers. I work rubbies, I work lumber industries, 15 years by American stores. Building wardrobes and buffets and cupboards with toupees. No drawers.
What can be worse than a 10-year-old on the cold beach of Mayaro, with just the surf and the sand, a dream and a plan, and no promise of tomorrow? Hungry belly cry, trouble with bye-bye, and at that age you think life is cold. But there is no way to know, cause it never would show. It's all for this dungeon called the world. But I'm a born survivor, yes. I can smile through all my adversities and laugh when the guns are trained at me, taking life one day at a time. Cause I'm sure as the night must bring the dawn, this life of mine would still go on. And don't mind how they connive, spin their web of strife. I'm staying alive. I'm born to survive.
Gypsy brought the first half to a close with a soulful rendition of Born to Survive, followed by this bouncy version of Wine Louisa.
All you want to wine? There's only wine in tongue, this everybody drunk. Hey! Man, I met her at Kensington in Barbados. And from the time I met her, hear how it goes. She tell me that she real name is Louisa, but everybody calls her soca winer. Hey, she want me to wine with she. I say I can't wine, honey, but you could wine by yourself, let me see. And so I tell she wine, wine, wine Louisa, wine, 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 wine Louisa, wine, wine, wine Louisa, wine. Man, the woman gone down on the ground and she moving all around. If you see she like a acrobat, man, she whining on she back. So I tell she wine, wine, wine Louisa, wine, wine, wine Louisa, wine, wine, wine Louisa, wine. Hey, Louisa whining, Louisa whining, Louisa whining, Louisa wine, wine, wine Louisa.
The second half began with a bouncy number from the lead singer from the Avengers, Sydney, singing Get In Your Section.
Walk your body, jump like you're crazy. All of them in the party, getting on crazy. We come out to have a ball, so bring up and play yourself. Everybody, everybody, calm down. Jump in the street, look which pin to the beat. Jumping up, but some of them they really getting on. Wailing down, them woman shaking the background. Winding up, yes, we come to take over the tune. Oh oh, hey hey, we get up, 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 down. People like peace in the house and we jamming with these. Yes. Do it. Ding a ding, ding a ding, ding a ding, ding a ding a ding.
And whenever you say humor, you could be sure that funny singing it.
We just discover how to make it in Calypso. I'm talking about me and my partner Rio. You're busting your brain, but people want jam and wine. You go insane. Funny boy, you're wasting time. He say funny, if you want to make it, you gotta join the bunch and sing a pack. And I know you go like it.
This year funny singing it.
Is you encourage it.
This year funny singing it.
And it bound to be a hit.
This year funny singing it.
So let me hear you say it.
This year funny singing it.
No introduction necessary. The mighty Chalkdust doing two tunes, Trinidad Ain't Change and Eat Your Heart Out.
A friend of mine who left here 1962. He came back home last month looking so blue. After 29 years away, he found Trinidad change, he say. He say he couldn't even make out Maracas Bay. Chalky, where is tourist Annie? What happened to Butler Party? What about the POPPG and DLP? I told the visitor, we just changed names down here, but Trinidad is still the same way. Your beach at Maracas with change rooms when you were here last. Robbie put them in Tobago at Store Bay. But Lordy Rabble Rouser gave way to Abu Bakr. Both end up in jail in Carrera. Partner, your party POPPG is now completely DLP changed the name to UNC. Trinidad and change, the country just rearranged. Trinidad and change, the country just rearranged. Am I wrong? Did I? You used to attack the PNM. Everything we did you would condemn. But Chalky, we come back with more clout. Eat your heart out. The wings of Eric you used to clip. You tried to sink the PNM ship. But it's me, Captain Patrick Manning, kept it floating. All the venom you spit out, Chalky, to sink Kamal, Eric and me. All that spit gone in space and it dropped straight down in your face. Because you sing so much Kaiso about old Alora. You saved from jail Patrick Solomon freed his son. You say Mahabir should be in prison for growing his Japanese garden. Kamala, you used to say should be still in the crazy with his coconut tree. You call old Boise Privata blasted thief. You said Chambers and Jones Seeley dance beyond belief. Well, all them old Kaiso gone down the drain. Waste of time you sing and complain. Cause the Balize sprout out again. Manning say, eat your heart out, PNM come back again. Eat your heart out, PNM come back again. Okay.
Eli.
Thank you, brothers and sisters, for getting the message.
Let me hear now for the Chalky.
Gosh, yeah. Chalky looking strong. He back again too. Not only PNM, Chalky come back too. Oh gosh. Yeah, boy, he really went on further his studies in Kaiso. Yeah, I like that. And PNM only come back alone, you know. They come back with a peer. Ladies and gentlemen, we have the minister with us this evening, Ms. Jean Pierre. Give her a round of applause, now, man. Miss that? They ain't come back alone. I'm telling you. I ever see the welcome the man getting Tobago. Well, is that one bit surprise me? And I think Tobagonians welcome the man. So his name is Patrick Augustus Manning. So they welcome Pam. Music.
The music speaks for itself. The man is well.
Enough is enough, shout little man, as he pull out the ancient tenor pan. The carnival soft, that is a fact. So I go in tongue and bring it back. Only Peter Minchell, I think that is his name. He used to try, but look, he gone to Spain. Whole week, my vibes just telling me to go down and cause some controversy. Elroy, go and get your saxophone. We have a dudup and a man with a trombone. I don't know where they get the bamboo from, but some boys start a rhythm section. Sweet can reach with the two red woman from south. All you know the two we are talking about. They bust a flask of rum and wet the ground and tuck the bottom in the direction to tongue. And they call in the band. Long time back. See them raise their hand. Long time back. 25 of them. Long time back. Shankai so rhythm. Long time back. The long time back. The long time back. We come out to follow little man. I said the long time back. The long time back. A mistake moving through the land. Look out! Long time. We is the long time. We is the long time. Long time. Long time. Long time. Long time.
Long
Hey,
time.
brother.
Long time.
More brother.
Long time.
Brother, 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 brother.
Long time. Thank you very much.
Long time. Long time.
Colin Lucas, go wine. Go wine.
All right. Oh, yeah. This year behaving good. I ain't whining at all. Anything I do is something else. Tell me.
Woyo, woyo. Woyo, woyo. Woyo, woyo.
She was mad when she cornered me in the party. She say, you're going too far with the whining, cha-ting, ting, cha-ting. You say people needed to party hearty. Ha! But I know it's only rudeness you like to sing. Everything is wine, wine. Oi, grind, grind. Oi, jam, jam. Oi, and roll your bam, bam. You better make a change for this year carnival. Make sure this time no wine, no grind for the festival. Okay, everybody, gyrate, but don't whine. Let your body rotate, but don't grind. Make your boomsy oscillate. That's fine. Everybody, roll your belly one more time. Woo! Gyrate, put your hand in the air and make your body rotate. I sit a bend down low and make your boomsy oscillate. And then we get on, but don't whine, don't whine, don't whine, don't whine, don't whine. Hey, hey, hey. I'm coming clean. I ain't getting on at all this year.
Listen up. For Carnival 92, yeah, what we going to do? We coming down, singing one song. It's jamming time. Hear the chorus line. Ratty, 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 ray. Jam one another. Ratty, 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 ray. Soaking the soca, walking it up. I say walking it up. I say shaking it up. And you're taking it up. Ratty, 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 ray. Jam one another. Ratty, 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 ray. Soaking the soca. Soaking the soca. Soaking the soca. Soaking the soca. Woo! You ready over here? Are you ready over here? Here we go, here we go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, sing. Jam one another. Soaking the, I think all they win now. They win. They win. So again, always some inspiration from over there. Okay? We're gonna get 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, go! Jam one another. So getting better. Let me hear you here now. All right. 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, go! Jam one another. Soaking this over. And the champions up to now. We going. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 6. Jam one another. Soaking this over.
Bring on Calvin Pope, the mighty Duke. Rock it. High. Take it high. Woo! All right. All right. You know, with all this raping and assault on women going on these days, I think it's wrong. I think that men should respect Women, don't you agree with me? All right. All right. Oh, 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 oh. Women shouldn't fear to walk any street anytime they choose. Without you appear like a bull in heat when you drink your booze. Let she dress how she feel to dress. I confess you may get a thrill, but don't put she under duress and force she against you will. I said, yo, Mr. Crockett, yo, Mr. Crockett, yo, yo, yo. Lock your rocket in your pocket. Yo, Crockett, I said, rocket in your pocket. Yes, Crockett, lock your rocket in your pocket. Crockett, I said, rocket in your pocket. Look, if she tell you no, no. If she tell you go, go. If she tell you yes, yes. But don't hold she and rip down all she dress. I say, lock your rocket in your pocket. Oh, Mr. Rocket in your pocket. Tell him, tell him. Lock it in your pocket. Tell him, man, tell him, rocket in your pocket. Over, over and over. Look, all I beg me partner, boom. He's still calling soca Fungo no wonder. He making me wonder. Maybe in the translation, Fungo no is soca in Japan. You apart from the country. Misunderstanding for sure. Scramble a girl in the party. And Fungo no get she on the floor. And balling it sweet and sweet. Oh, yeah, yeah. This Fungo no sweet and sweet. Sweet, sweet. He balling it sweet and sweet. Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, the Fungo no really sweet. Sweet, sweet. Whining on the beat. Jamming on the beat. Telling on the meat. Oh, yeah, yeah. The Fungo no sweet, 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 sweet. Sweet, sweet. Oh gosh, this Fungo no sweet, sweet.
Following the Mighty Duke with his two tuneful numbers. Bringing up the rear was the Mighty Swallow from Antigua with the popular Wine on Something.
She come in the dance and start to tease me. Cause she know me blood real near me skin. Me eyes holding up and down she body. What a seed have me vibrating. With the way that move like engine and hot like pepper. Can't dream and then she got done. Without I ain't living here till broad daylight. I want to wine on something. Trouble for the man I catch here tonight. I want to wine on something. The first man I catch tonight while he's dead. I want to wine on something. Especially if I have a stab in my head. I want to wine on something. Wind back, throw your waist. Wind back, throw your waist. Wind back, throw your waist. I want to wine on something. Ule, mamelu. Ule, mamelu. Ule, mamelu. I want to wine on something. Ay, 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 ay. Ule, ule. I want to wine on something.
You've been experiencing a foretaste of the Calypso Tent. Tonight we featured the Calypso Spektakula Tent. And in the next couple of weeks we'll be moving around to the other tent